Hi guys, my name is Matt, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to power level your skinning in Wrath of the Lich King all the way to cap really quickly. What you want to do first of all is you're going to need Wrath skinning. In order to get Northrend skinning, you can either get it from either of the starter areas, which are going to be Borean Tundra or the Howling Fjord, or you can get it in Shattrath City. Once you get that, you want to head over to Dragonblight to the Wormrest Temple. Now, if you haven't been to the Wormrest Temple before, it's a big temple, goes all the way up here, but if you haven't seen it, it also goes underneath down here to what they call the Path of the Titans, guys. And the Path of the Titans has got a couple of instances in it, or raids, I should say. It's got the Ruby Sanctum and the Obsidian Sanctum. The one that we want to do this speed leveling is the Ruby Sanctum. Now, in Wrath, you only need to get your skinning 1 to 75. So the trick to this is to go in here and make sure that you set your raid difficulty to Heroic 25 player. Now to make this faster, I want you guys to drink a Dark Moon Firewater, which will speed up the rate at which you skin. And I also want you to eat a Bear Tartar. Bear Tartar, once he eats it here for 8 more seconds, is going to give him a speed boost every single time he kills an enemy to make this go much faster. So I will time this for you guys, and I'm going to get my speed pet out here, and we're going to go ahead and head into the raid. Now, the important thing with this raid, if you haven't done this one before, don't feel bad. A lot of people missed this one because it was right at the very end of Wrath of the Lich King. It's something that they kind of threw together quick. So there's 3 bosses in here, one right across you see there, and there's also a Drake on each side. See, there's a Balthras on this side, and there's Savinia on this side. And you don't want to pull either one of those. But what we're going to do is we're going to do this whole thing in 2 pulls. And I want you to pull everything except for the bosses, okay? So you only need 1 mob out of each group, guys. And you're not pulling the whole thing at once just because you don't want to risk it despawning and you not being able to skin all the mobs before they just disappear on you, okay? So head over here. Get out of these 1, 2, 3, 4 groups on this side. The nice thing in here is that you can mount up. And this can be done on any character that's probably level 90 on up. Get yourself a little spot. Get all of them over on you. And once everybody's here to party, hit the old AoE. And we're going to loot. And then we're going to get to skinning. And you guys will see the skinning is super fast because it is the Dark Moon Firewater skinning. Okay, so you're going to get Arctic furs, you're going to get Borean leather, and you're also going to get Icy Dragon scales. And I'm going to show you guys live what these are worth on the auction house by hearthing back, and just kind of giving you guys a little view of what you can reasonably expect to make if you do this for 10 runs in a row. Like I said, as long as you don't pull any of the bosses, you guys can do this 10 times in a row and get done with the whole shebang. I just did the BC one where I ran Karazhan 3 times in order to level my skinning there, and that was over 3,000 gold in 6 minutes on only 3 runs. So multiplied out for 10 runs, you're talking over 10,000 gold in probably less than 20 minutes. So anybody that thinks that skinning is not a good gold making profession really doesn't know what they're talking about. I think it's one of the best, if not the best. It's definitely the simplest. Followed closely by herbalism as the simplest. But I don't even need to go get herbs. Everything drops at my feet. So we're just going to do all these. And that's why it's really important you set it to 25, because then you're going to get more mobs to skin, guys. Okay, we're going to head on out and we're going to reset it. That was under 3 minutes for us to get up to 41 skinning, guys. So we might be able to do this in 2 pulls. I thought it would be 3. Or I mean 2 resets, I should say. So reset. Okay, that's done. Head back in. Same thing again. And I think we should be able to get all of them done here in just this reset. Okay. Unless we don't get points for some of the skins that we do. Here we go. First 2 groups. Oh, yep, there they go. Okay. Okay. And we got everybody. We'll wait for everybody to group up here. Is that all of them? Let's see. Okay. There we go, guys. Up to 60 skinning already. Okay. Head over to the other side and we'll finish up. We'll be all done. It's pretty awesome to be able to level a profession through, or a profession through a whole expansion's leveling now in what, under 6 minutes. It's pretty amazing. Oops. Don't pull him. Or do at this point, because this is the last pull anyway and you're done. Hi guys. Hello guys. Okay, head up here. Get everybody up the hill. Then we're going down, down, down to AoE town. Everybody's dead. And we're not going to count the amount that we're going to make from any greens or blues or anything that we get. Because that stuff is super unreliable as far as sales. Okay. 537, and you guys see I'm already at 75. Okay. So we walked away with some greens, but we also walked away with 1 Arctic Fur, 120 Borean Leather, 25 Icy Dragon Scales, and 38 Frostweed Cloth. We're going to hearth live to Stormwind to show you guys this. In under 6 minutes, we'll see how much gold we're able to make at this. Now, that was 2 runs. Remember, you can do 10 in 30 minutes, guys. Or was it 10 in an hour? I forget now what the cap is. I don't really power level stuff over and over anymore. Okay, so come over here to your auctioneer and we'll just do this live. Okay, so let's see. For the Frostweave Cloth, 33 gold. Icy Dragon Scales, only 25 gold. Borean Leather, 3,000 gold, guys. Okay, so that was, and then, so we got about 3,200 gold. So, that all took place, oops. As you guys can see, that all took place in under 6 minutes. 3,100 gold. And now you can do that times 10. So you're talking there over 12 grand in that little tiny, or 12,000 gold, I should say, in that little tiny spawn of time. So you guys should easily be able to just get a token off of this, just doing this, 2 or 3 times a week, if all you did was that times 10. So super easy, pays for your WoW sub, and now you got skinning maxed for the rest of it too. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to help as many players as I can. Hit the little bell icon if you want to get notified when I drop future videos. And thank you guys for spending the time with me. This has been Matt from Light in the Darkness, signing out, and I'll see you in the next one.